Hey, all you little chibies out there, can't talk. Kiwi here. Today I'm very happy because today was the day of silence. If you don't know what that is, uh, what's a good way to explain it? Okay, so basically, as you know, bullying is a huge problem in the LGBT community. Um, I myself am bisexual. I have had bullying issues in the past. I'm completely out. All my friends know and stuff. The only people who don't know are my family, because my father is very anti-gay. He's always been that way my entire life. It doesn't really. I don't feel safe physically or mentally telling him, because before my parents are going through a divorce right now, so I don't really have to worry about him anymore. But before, I ran the risk of being kicked out of the house. He made it very clear ever since my brother and I were very young that homosexuality, anything related to it, is not tolerated in any way, shape, or form. He's very against it. Yeah. Does not like it at all. He doesn't like black people either or anything. He's kind of... he's very conservative Republican. Yeah, I don't like him that much. I mean, I don't hate him. I don't particularly like him either. I'm kind of indifferent. I just stay away for the most part. But I don't really see him anymore, so yeah, it's all cool. But at the same time, I don't really want to tell my mom, because she's kind of like a bitch, and she tends to use things like that against you. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm not gonna bother telling them. They don't need to know about my personal life. I don't tell them anything anyway. I don't, because they're not trustworthy. But I'm going on a rant, so I need to stop and get to the point. Okay. Now, Day of Silence is basically either members of the LGBT community, that's lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. It's a whole alphabet soup. There's a whole bunch of other ones you can add on to it, like gender neutral, two-spirit, asexual, pansexual, no, that's not right. I got that one. Asexual, pansexual, gender neutral, transgendered, genderqueer, I don't know, there's a whole bunch, but it's just generally known as LGBT. Just letting you know in case you didn't know that already. Don't know why you wouldn't, but now you do. Basically, there are members of the community who are LGBT or T or any of those letters, or even allies, which are people who actively support the LGBT community. They go for an entire day without speaking. Now there are some people who are verbal allies, they'll still talk during the day, but they'll promote it, they'll wear stickers, buttons, wherever, they'll talk to people about it, help to explain it to others. So it is okay to talk on the Day of Silence sometimes, but most people choose to be silent because it is the Day of Silence. And the whole point of it is to there's actually several reasons behind it. There's to make more awareness of the community, to awareness of bullying, awareness of the fact that even today, about, I don't know, I'm making up I saw a statistic earlier, I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I'm going to say 80% of people aren't safe being out at home, they know for a fact, or they found out the hard way that it's just not physically safe for them to be out. And then on top of that, there's it's also in remembrance of people who have died, either as a result of basically gay bashing and murder and stuff, or simply suicide from bullying. There are a lot of people who have died because of this. It's a really big issue, and it's really, really important to me. So every year I always do the Day of Silence. And I am a member of LGBT here at school. I don't know. It was really good. We got a lot of interested people. Passed out flyers, stickers, buttons. Well, not really buttons. We didn't really have any because our budget sucks right now. I'm not gonna get into that. I want to. Fucking. If you know who Coach Tressel is from OSU, got moved to Akron. He's an asshole. Okay, I'm gonna put it straight. He's a fucking douchebag. I have literally like 20 things I can list off the top of my head as to why that is and like what he's done to fuck things up here at the university. So mad at him, but I'm not gonna get into that because I'm getting really ADD and I'm trying to talk about the data science. I'm like, okay. Anyway, data science. So basically, we had a table. There's a Starbucks in the student union, and we had a table set up on the stage that's like right next to the Starbucks. And so we all chilled there. We made a bunch of posters with like bags, and it said "Data Science" on it. Sign if you like. We had things that people could sign if they wanted to show their support that way. We had stickers. We had flyers in case people decide they wanted to participate, saying like, "Hey, I'm participating in data science. I'm going for a day without speaking," and it had like list of reasons why, or you can like fill out your own reason. I don't know. I love it. It's fantastic. A lot of fun. It's really interesting because like a lot of people don't know a lot about it at all. Not just the data science in general, but just the LGBT community and like a bunch of different things about it. They don't realize how big of a problem bullying is. Like people joke around about it all the time, like, oh, that's so gay, blah blah, and like, ah, haha, gay bullying, lol. Like they don't really realize that it's a huge, huge problem. So like, what I like about this is it helps spread awareness in a interesting way, I guess. And I don't know, I like it, and also it's fun because you get to meet others within the community that you didn't know before. Just by walking around, you can see people are participating. Some people put tape over their mouth. Some people choose not to. Instead, they wear like a sticker or something, or they have a thing saying like "I'm not speaking today" that they have on their shirt. Some people just have data silence t-shirts. Oh yeah, data silence. You're supposed to wear red. Has a red shirt. You can't really see. I'm gonna back up. Oh, I ended up tripping. Yeah, red shirt. Trying to jump. It's not working. I have a cord like stretched across the room right now because my plug's on the other wall. And I have my laptop on my roommate's bed because the light's there, and if I have it facing that way, my face just looks black with like a bright light behind me. I'm like flailing my arms. I need to calm the fuck down. Okay. Data science was wonderful this year. I loved it. All sorts of fun. Got to know some people. I already knew them, but it's more like acquaintances. I got to know them better. It was good. Good times. You should participate next year if you didn't this year. Alright, well, love you guys. I will talk to you later.